Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to today's video. Yes, today I'm going to head down to Hua Hin. I'm going down there with a group of guys and friends. I'm only going to do one video today, just going to showcase some of the highlights of what we did while we're down there. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. If you haven't been to Hua Hin, have a look. I've done some previous videos where Rick and myself were climbing up and down mountains, going into caves, all kinds of stuff. It was good fun. So this time we've got some different things on the agenda, but I thought let's bring this to the channel and just give you some options. Maybe in the future we might run some Hua Hin trips like we do to Kanchanaburi. So watch this space in terms of Discord and what we do with it. But for now, I'm going to jump in the minibus. We're going to head down. It's going to be about a 4.5 hour journey in the minibus. We'll stop off on the way, and then once we get there, I'm going to check in the hotel, show you the hotel. Then it's out for the first evening, and then the video will continue when I'm doing my stuff in and around the city and showcasing what's going on. So, right, without further ado, let's get in the bus and let's crack on. Four hours, 30 minutes later, and we're here. That was the drive down. It was okay, the drive was okay. We did experience quite a bit of rain as we were 2/3 of the way through. There was a lot of traffic up round by Bangkok, but other than that, the journey was pretty much as expected, to be fair. It's about 4.5 hours. So I'm staying here at a place that my good friend, soon to be ex-friend Coops booked, the Mandarin Lodge. I'm only joking, we've hammered him. So this is where some of the guests stay, and at the back there they've got a swimming pool. There's quite an intricate network of rooms here, but we're staying in a different block. We're actually going to be walking up here, so we're going to walk up here. Now, I paid 3,270 baht for 3 nights, but I'm not staying in the actual hotel. We're actually in, you see the blue buildings in front with the blue and white up there? That's where we're staying. So there's the beach down there. So I've never stayed here before. No idea what to expect. Coops picked the hotel, and Rick done the best he could to get the rooms that we wanted, and I'll show you the room in a bit. I've had a look. I'll let you make your own decision. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to show you the room, and you can decide from there. Oh, a little small car there, look at that. So the plan is that today I'll show you the room, then I'm going to head off out with the lads today. I'll do a little collage after this about our afternoon and evening out, and then tomorrow it's going to be the main part of the video where me and Rick and any of the other guys that want to join us, we're going to go off and do some sightseeing and show you what's here. But we're actually staying here, up there. And that's my room, up the top there. Right, and that's going to be my view. I'll show you the view in a second. But this is where we're staying here, right in between the old Buffalo Tavern and Pak Pao Restaurant and Cafe. Right, let me show you the room. All right, so this is the room. And I'm not going to say, I'll leave you to make your own comments, your own decisions. So I've got a tiny fridge there with tea and coffee. That's my wardrobe, this bit here. Hopefully I can fit my stuff on there. A small drawer and a cupboard down there, safe. This is the bed. And oh dear. Well, yeah, it's reasonably springy. Now this is where I've got my face for wash basin, which is actually in my room. There's no room in the toilet. And in the toilet here we've got the shower, the toilet itself, and then I'm a bit confused. Oh no, it's up there. I was going to say, look, I've got a remote control for a TV and I've got no TV, but the TV's actually up there. I didn't see that. And yeah, I mean, look, you can see for yourself, it's in need of a bit of TLC in my opinion. This is my putting my stuff in, and there's my balcony, and that's my view. But you know what, look, you know, I've got to be honest with you, I was expecting more. For paying over 1,000 baht a night, I expected a lot more, to be totally truthful. But you know, it is what it is. Just gonna make the best of what we got now and go out and enjoy ourselves. But there's my view. So if look down the road there, the sea's out at the moment. And right across there, there's a pier over there. Might have a wander down that later on. And over there, see, now that looked like a much better hotel in the distance. That's more my kind of thing. Anyway, not to worry, enough about me having a Sydney sad on. It is what it is. You know, when you look at the photos on the website, well, there we are. Look at the photos and then look at what I've shown you. Anyway, not to worry, I'm going to be here. It is what it is, and we're going to go off now. I'm going to meet the lads, I'm going to unpack, meet the lads, and we'll go from there. So, right, next time we'll be with the video. I'm going to play a collage in a minute now with some music of what we did this afternoon and this evening, so you see that. And then tomorrow morning we'll pick up after breakfast. And my 3,270 baht doesn't include breakfast either. So I've got to go and figure out someone to get some breakfast in the morning. But yeah, so after that, what you'll do is you'll see me in the morning, wherever it is we have breakfast or whatever. And then the day ahead will take place. So yeah, look at that, oh my Lord. Right, see you later. Well, that was last night. Gotta say, it was quite nice actually. We went over to Bintabar. From the hotel to Bintabar, it's only a short little 5-minute walk, no dramas. And when we got there, it was quiet to start with. It got busier later on, as you'd expect. We played some pool with the girls. Some of the lads were getting their arse handed to them. It was good fun. We played pool with the girls, and then once we did that, we had a few beers, and then headed back ready for today's video. So I'm going to go and meet Rick in a bit. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Might have some breakfast. I'm not really that hungry, to be honest with you, but might have some breakfast. If we don't have breakfast, I'm going to go and jump in either a car or a motorbike and head off to our first destination. But so far, so good. And my view from the balcony, sitting out here, that's my view, which to be fair isn't too shabby, although the cables there could do with a bit of TLC. And but yeah, I mean, that's the view there this morning. So all in all, not too bad. Right, so I'm going to go meet Rick, and then let's see what we're going to do today and head off and show you around Hua Hin. Right, so we stopped and had a breakfast instead, and really good at the Irish bar, and I had a full English 295 baht, and I paid for my water as well. And yeah, it was good, nice food, decent portion, and I'm absolutely blown out now. However, what we're doing now, as you see there, is instead of us renting a car, Rick and I are going to rent this. This is our transport. We're going to go to lots of different places today. Our motor, and we're paying 1,300 baht. So Takiap, there you go. We're paying 1,300 baht for it to take us to all these different places. So I'm going to jump in and let's go. So that's our first part of the journey, and that was a about 25-30 minute ride in a tuk-tuk, which is good fun. So we're down here now. Me and Rick are here. Now look at this up there. Somehow we've got to try and figure out a way to get up there. Not sure how we're going to do it, but we'll have a look. And we're at Khao Kalok Forest Park, and we've got the beach down here. But I'm a bit concerned because Rick said to me that we've got a lot of rocks we've got to climb up, not many steps. So I'm not sure we're getting the old dogs. We come in peace, boys. We come in peace. I don't like it when they don't see what's going on. Right, we're down on the beach. It's a nice beach, though, to be fair. That's right here, Rick. Yeah. Good question. So we've ridden all this way to what was potentially meant to be a scenic point up there. You know, all about there. Look. It's somehow we've got to figure out, but there's the beach down, look at this. And to be fair, Hua Hin, I think why we went out last night, we had a really good time. It was far better than the time we came down here last time. And to be honest with you, I'm glad we went out, it was good. This is a nice breakdown here. Oh, I've seen some steps, Rick. Rick? I've seen some steps up here, mate. Right, it's over here. Rick, the steps there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, oh no. Here we go. Right, I don't know how far up we can get. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Actually, I blame Rick. I came down here to relax and he's found us all these different treks we've got to go on. But I don't mind, I enjoy it. It's good fun. Right, there's some stairs up there. The idea is that we want to get up to the very top. I'm not sure we're going to do that up there, that's where I want to be. There's some steps there. Right, okay. Let's take this on. We'll go see what we can do, how far up we can get. I'll be back in touch. 1 second. Right, I'm not being funny, but Rick's put me on some challenges in the past. But this is my pathway. Look, we've got to climb up these rocks up here, right the way up to the top. And then the worst bit is we've got to try and figure a way of coming down. And that's the view so far. Right, I'm going to get to... What are you doing to us, Rick? What are you doing to us? And there's cactus there, look. That's going to spike me, that's going to spike me end. Oh man, right, okay, I will see you at the top. Or if I don't get to the top, I'll see you when I stop next. Oh my Lord. Right, let's go do this. Okay, I hope we're halfway now, I think. But what's added to the value of the journey is not only are we climbing up rocks and boulders, but if you slip, you're into these, which is a really good incentive not to slip. As you can see up here, look, we've got to climb up this. I don't mind going up, but like Rick and myself were saying, going up seems not too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not easy. But how the hell are we going to get down? That's the bit we've got to come down this. So, right, we're going to keep going. We are, what are we doing? Right. Right, so we've made it to the top. I've got to be honest with you, I'm not lying. I've got no idea how we're going to get the fuck down, because that is a brutal climb. But anyway, me and Rick are up here, and this is what we come up here for. This is the view. We're at Khao Kalok viewpoint, and that's the view. To be fair, it's beautiful. You can see for miles. I'm just not 100% certain. Oh, hang on. Get down here. I'm not 100% certain how in the world we are going to get back. There you are. That's the stretch of Hua Hin beach, and over there's the mountains. Right, what are we doing? This is crazy. And the worst of it is while Rick and myself have negotiated what's definitely, in my opinion, one of the hardest climbs I've done, and yet still to descend, all the other lads, Leo, Danny, Coops, are back at the hotel chilling by the pool. Clearly they've made the best decision, I think. Anyway, me and Rick are going to try and head down and onwards to our next journey. If you don't see this video, then you know I didn't make it down. I'll tell you what, some treacherous parts down there. I'm not sure about this one, but anyway, right, hopefully I'll see you back down at the tuk-tuk. Well, I'm not going to lie, that was crazy, it really was. So we were going to go up the other side, we're going to go up that bit there, but the guys here working on the mountainside said we can't. So right, so now it's back over here in the tuk-tuk. I think we've got a temple next, so hopefully there'll be no steps or climbs in that. That was just crazy up there. And if any of you do come down here, if you are considering taking this on, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it is very, very difficult and very challenging, and in some parts quite dangerous, to be honest with you. So anyway, mission accomplished. Right, where's that tuk-tuk? So that was our journey up. We're now at Wat Hoi Mongol, which is really nice actually. Look, it's massive. Up there, see that? That's big Buddha. And over there you got all your cockerels and stuff. I've got to be honest with you, my knees are seized. Me and Rick were in the back of that tuk-tuk for about 20 minutes there. My kneecaps are on fire. But, how pretty is that? And over there, I wonder if that's, we're just going to see who this is. I'm not sure who this is. But like I say, even if you're not religious, guys, you know, when you come to Thailand, get out, come and just see these things. If nothing else, at least it gets you out your room for the hotel for the day. I mean, obviously, we're down here in Wai, so it's a bit more than a day, but there you go, look at that. And let me see. Oh, I can't see that from here. Shit. I can't go on there, but anyway. But, whew. At least these steps ahead look easier, Rick. I said these steps up here, they look a bit easier, mate. We could do these. Yeah, that's a stroll. That is. That's just a gentle stroll. And the old schoolboy here, the school lad, playing his tunes. Let me give him 20 baht, bless him. Oh, here we go. Very clever. I want to have a go. Can I have a go? Let me have a go. Well done, young man. You're very welcome. Well done. Have a good day. See, that's the difference, Rick. When I was his age, I was out nicking car radios and doing stuff. He's there strumming this thing. Right, where do we go? Oh, you got to take your shoes off over there, mate. Yeah, and then we'll have a wander up there. Yeah, see, there's the difference. Oh no, they got their shoes on. Look. Oh no, the shoes off for praying. Yeah. There's the elephant. Three-headed elephant. I think, you know, when I actually finally do retire, I'm actually going to research into stuff like this. Because I don't really understand it, if I'm being honest. But I should do, you know, I'm part of this country. I should understand their culture. I respect it, but I don't actually understand. I need to actually dig into why the three-headed elephant. Do you know what the three-headed elephant's for? Do you know what that represents? No. But, oh, look at these, man. These steps are easy. God. Right, so we've now reached step number, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're now at step Danny. This is step Danny. Let's go to step Coop. We'll get to step Coop. You can imagine, oh, hang on, lads. Oh, I've got to hold on. No, right, now I need to stop here. This is Coop's. Now I need to have a fag. Right, let's do our one, shall we? Let's just steam up easy. There we are. Cool. Look at that. That's quality. How cool. I wonder what he represents. That's the only downside to these kind of things is you don't normally get any English explanations, and although I can actually read the writing, I don't know what the words mean. I don't know what they mean. Salsadi Taikosine. Nope. Natma. No, I don't know what that means. That's the trouble, you see. So when I go around and read it, I just don't know what the words mean. But cool, this looks nice. What else over here? Oh, I tell you what, I feel so nice just walking around with no uphill rocks. There's a question. What is the most awe-inspiring temple you've been to on your visits here to Thailand? Hopefully you guys have been to different temples, but what's the one that's caught your breath and you thought, wow? I'm trying to think of my best one. Probably, I'll tell you what one I did though. I went down to, went past Rayong. Oh, what was the city I went to? I went to a city down by the river, and they had an amazing temple. Yeah, I'm going to go down. I'll be down in a second. Yeah, I'm going to head down there. So there's a river down there we walked past. I'm going to go down there. Right, well, we've done a full circuit of this. There we go, look, there it is. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'll pop down, We'll head down to the river and we'll join us back at the river. All right, so here we are. This is just the other side of the temple that we was in. Oh yeah, so can you walk through it, Rick? We can make ourselves feel special walking through it.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, there you go. So we had the scenic route. I'll tell you what, going down these steps, God, Jesus. My thighs are on fire now. Walking up is easy. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the temple I went to. It was just heading, it was past Rayong. It was about another 20, maybe 30 minutes more past Rayong. It was a really beautiful temple. It stuck out into the water. It was like a man-made island, and it had all these serpents that wrapped around it. I can't remember the name. But anyway, let's have a look over here. Oh no. See, if you're in the army there, Rick, you're getting double orders for that. Walking across the grass, you'd have a sergeant major shout, "Get off that grass! Come here!" You know, oh God damn, I'm in trouble. Oh look over there. Oh well. Yeah. Right, there's your lake. Right, it's starting to rain as well. Right, let's get up there. I'll carry on when we get up there, guys. Back in a sec. So we've just done a quick 2-minute walk. And where we are, we've walked from over there, which is where we were a minute ago. Oh, you just see the head there, the monk. We walked along all the way through up here, and we're now at this one. And in true tradition, we've got some more steps. Now this one's easier to differentiate. So we've got the Danny, the Coops, and then us. So I'm not sure what this one is actually about in terms of names, etc. But there's only one way to find out. I love these designs though. Clever, isn't it? I often think to myself, who sits down with a piece of paper and comes up with these designs? Where's the inspiration come from? I mean, just silly, simple things like this. Look at the detail there. It really is good. And so we take these pictures. All right, here we go. Wow, that's nice. Right, well, I'm not going to walk all the way around the back because there's nothing around the back. But here we are. Now, is there any English here? Let's have a quick look. Don't think there will be. No, there isn't. Such a shame. Nah. Strong. Pa. More. Yeah, I can read it, I just don't understand what it says. To look at that. Wow. And when you come to these green areas, remember guys, you've got to take your shoes off. You can leave your socks on, but you've got to take your shoes off. Alright, so one last look back where we come from, and then we're going to go now tuk-tuk. And hasta la vista, baby. Alright, there we are. Cool. Right, let's go see what's next. Right, so we're here now just to go through a few things. So this morning Rick's had me climb up what's definitely been one of the most dangerous, hardest tasks I've ever had to do. Now we went to another place which was good, bit of walking, and then we thought, well, let's finish on a high. So Rick said, I've got this really cool temple, really nice statue, let's come and have a look at this. So we've got it, and in true Trev style, it's under construction. Oh dear. So yeah, it does look quite nice, but not quite as nice as I thought it would look, Rick. But never mind. So we're here anyway, and I know we have to take our shoes off there to get the view. But we must be able to negotiate a view somewhere. Have a look up here. But yeah, look, they're doing some work on it. And never mind, we weren't to know. Right. Well, I wanted to keep our shoes on. I mean, just put me a water bottle in the bin. I don't know if it. Pick up, so don't tell, Dame. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, can go, can go. There you go. So you put your gold sticker on there, and represents good luck. Ding the bells for good luck. Now there's the weird. This is what I like. This is what I like about Thailand, right? So we're here at a temple, and there's that beautiful statue up there that's under construction, but nevertheless it's still beautiful. But now picture this. So we're here. Look, beautiful views, and there's some Vespers for seats. What a contradiction to all the religious stuff here. And there you go. Sit yourself down on the Vespa in amongst all the temples. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not religious, but I was fairly certain to say that Buddha probably isn't a fan of Vespers. But there you go. There's the Thailand flag in all its glory. But look at the view, lovely view. And somewhere, I'm not sure where, but somewhere in the distance, there are 3 very lazy guys sitting by a pool with their chocolates and their coffees. Somewhere over there. Where do you reckon? Where's our hotel, Rick? Where do you reckon we are? I've got no chance. I've got no chance of guessing that. That's the Hilton over there. Right, so we're maybe about 1 or 2 clicks left of the Hilton. Yeah, they'll be over there doing absolutely the square root of nothing. Whereas Rick and I have been all the way, what's that? Is that south or north? That's south, isn't it?
South, mate.
Yeah, we've been all the way south, up that sodding mountain. And if you look in the very, very far distance, you saw the other videos I did when we came down, we did that mountain in the very, very far distance up there. But yeah, cool. All good.
Best view in the corner.
And over there in the view, got a corner view. Right. There we are, look at this. Oh, that's nice. How nice is that? Look at that. Beautiful. Supalai, there's Supalai. Oh, that's a condominium, I believe, Supalai. Don't think it's a hotel. What a beautiful place. Like I say, guys, you know, come down to Hua Hin, get yourself out of Pattaya for a few days. Never say never. And if you feel doing anything exciting, remember in about a month's time, Rick will be down here. So if you want to go do some mountaineering, tap him up. He'll take you on some arduous climbs. All right, so I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to head back to the hotel. We'll have a quick walk around there. I'm going to head back to the hotel, and then I'll catch up with you back there tonight. Might go and see the night market tonight. I'm not quite sure, not 100% sure on that one. But right at the top, where the climb at the very top there. I don't envy that, mate. That's a long way up. But yeah, so tonight I might do the night market, and from the night market I'm going to go out this evening, and then you'll see me again the following morning. I'll give you a recap of what we did what we did tonight. So, all right, okay, there we are. Good, I've enjoyed that. It's been good. It's been a good day. Been a fun day. Something different, like I say. And then there's our steady tuk-tuk driver. It's been brilliant. We hired him for the whole day, and 1,300 baht, bargain. And we've done some miles today. We've done some proper distance. So anyway, right, I'm going to head back to the hotel, and I'll catch up with you there. Well, you know what we say about never make plans in Thailand. We were meant to be going back to the hotel, and Rick's found this place called Khao Hin Lek Fai viewpoint. Khao Hin Lek Fai. So meant to be really nice. There's warnings about this place, though, about the monkeys. Got to be careful about the monkeys. I'm not quite sure how far we got to walk along here till we get to the actual viewpoint. But no point missing out on it. Oh, hello. Gonna get wet now. I'm not having that. Oh, wait, I'll dodge it. Hang on. Now, Rick's timed it better than me. He just casually strolled. I just did a quick runner. You got to run the gauntlet, see all the sprays. Oh, he's gonna come and get us. I'm not going yet. Hang on. Oh no, no, oh no. Yeah, that's it. Yep, we're good. You stay there. Don't you come back at me. Oh shit. Oh. Right. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna head up here, and. Oh no, look at that, that's going right above our heads. What is going on here? What is happening here? Right. Hold on, we got this one here. Right, yeah. Oh, that's okay. Right, you've done. It's like one of those. This is like Squid Games, only not quite as treacherous. Yep, I'm going to go now. I'm happy with that. Yep. Yep. Okay. I've only gone and done it. 987. Not sure what that relates to. Is that a regiment? Anyway, right, here we are. Now there was monkeys on the way up, but I haven't seen any monkeys now. But there's the viewpoint, so have a look at this. And then we really are 100% going to head back to the hotel. There's the viewpoint over there. All right. Oh, there's a statue. Let's have a look. Yeah, a statue up there. Yeah. But I'm going to go down here. Let's take on the viewpoint. Right. I'm going to watch these sprays. Cool. Done quite well there. Oh, hello, hang on. Wee. All right. Here we are. Let's have a look at what all the fuss is about. Let's check this out. Yeah, smile for the camera. Lots of selfies going on here. Right. Okay. All right, here we are. Yeah, it's quite nice. I mean, well, not the be all and end all, is it, to be honest with you? It's not all that, is it, really, to be fair?
There's about 3 or 4 viewpoints.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently there's some more. Hold on, right, I might be back. Let's go and figure out another. Hang on. Right, we're now at viewpoint 6. I think 1, 2 and 3 were on the way up. Because you can walk up here, we took the bus, tuk-tuk, but I think we missed them. But this is viewpoint 6. Now that's better. You see for a long way there, look at that. That's a new train station down there for Hua Hin. See that red and cream? That's a brand new train station. And down there, I didn't realise there, look, there's a golf course. Yeah, Rick, get yourself down on the golf course.
No, good at golf.
No, I'm absolutely rubbish, don't worry. I'll be in them trees more than I'll be on the fairways. And over there, do you remember the video me and Rick did? See that island right in front of us with the temple in the middle of it? We've done that. I think we went all the way over there to the far side and the far distance. I think we've done that. And you see these big mountains right in front of us? We ain't doing that. I ain't going up there, not a chance. But that's viewpoint 6. And there's another one down here. Oh, hello, Rick's getting adventures now. He's going his up on the top rock selfie. Don't you flipping come on, stop minding cactus as well. Right, I'm going to go over and look at that platform over there. Now, you're not convincing me. He's over, look, there he is, look. He's taking his piece. He's climbed up them rocks to get over there. Fair play. Right, I'm going to go have a look at that platform, Rick. There's a platform down here. I haven't seen any monkeys though. That's the, that was the thing, they warn you. They say, you know, if you come up here by foot, just be very careful of the monkeys. And so which way do we go down that way, do we? Okay, we'll go this way. Hold on. Oh no, it's this way, yep. Oh no, steps there, let's go that way. I fancy steps. Steps are easier than downhill gravel. And today I'm wearing my trainers as well. No flip-flops. I'll put them on later. Oh yes, it's easy, happy days. I've got no idea what we're going to see. Never done any of this before. But as they say, there's only one way to find out. And that is to come explore. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is nice. Oh wow, look at that. Now that is a view. That is definitely a view. Look at that, guys. All the way across there. Now that is something. There's a driving range there. There's a train line cutting right the way through the centre of the city. Look at this, Rick. That is beautiful. All the way up there, look, there's the main road coming in. So that's your main road stretch there, right along the coastline. That is beautiful. Wow. And when you see things like this, when you start to get a true appreciation as to how big YI is, you know, I always think of it being a small sort of seaside town. It's much bigger than I thought. Look at this. Yeah, it's lovely. That is really, really nice. And I can't see one person playing golf. What a shame. Beautiful course down there, look at that. Can't see one person playing golf. Right, okay, so that's the end of my viewpoints. What I am going to do now is let's do this with the viewpoint behind me. There you go. Let me just check the barrier. I don't want to be going down there. Right, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I am going to get back in the tuk-tuk, go back to the hotel. Going to shower and change, meet up with the lads, and then we'll go out tonight. So what I'll do is you're going to see now a compilation moving forwards of all the night time. Whatever it is we get up to, or where we end up, I've got no idea. Last night we did Binta Bar. Binta Bar was good fun, but tonight I believe we're doing Soi 80, Soi 90 around that area. So I'm going to put together some videos and you can watch that. So have a look at this coming up, guys. This will be my night time, and then I'll see you again when I wake up tomorrow morning. Right, have a watch of this. Well, last night was good fun actually. I really enjoyed it. Went over Soi 80. There's a couple of areas here. You've got Binta Bar, Soi 80, Soi 90 around this area. So we went to Soi 80 last night and had a really good time. We were playing pool, which is good fun. You know, some of the girls actually were very good. Some not quite so good, but good eye candy. But anyway, we had a good time last night, and I'm really, really glad we did that. So that concludes what has been a really enjoyable trip. I've got to say. I'm actually going to be down there for another day, but I'm not doing any videos. I'm actually going to have a day for myself for once. So that's something I'm looking forward to. So I hope you've enjoyed this. As I say, guys, you know, Hua Hin's not a million miles away. Come down, you know, experience it, experience it, see for yourself. You know, you might be pleasantly surprised. You might enjoy it. It's a breath of fresh air away from the hustle and bustle of the city in here in Pattaya. So consider it, guys. Consider it. We may even organise some trips coming up, maybe in November, December onwards, where we'll come down here for 2 nights, 3 days. And you know, give you some stuff to do and a chance for you to see what's happening down here. So there we are. I'm off in a minute. Gonna go relax, chill out, just do absolutely a square root of nothing. So I can't wait to do that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be back down here again, but I've got some other videos to come. I'm going to go to Koh Chang, Koh Kud. I'm going to go over to Koh Samet again, revisit that, refresh that one. So watch this space. All right, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put in the very top, just put newsletter in the heading. You don't need to say hi, Trev, hey, just put newsletter. It'll get picked up and we'll put you into our monthly newsletter, which comes out at the end of every month. Bo puts this together. It's fantastic. It's full of information. She does a really, really good job. I'm so proud of her for what she's doing on that one. So have a look at that, guys, and sign up for that one. If you'd like to support us, follow us on Kick. KICK.com for our live streams. We do a live stream on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday. That's at 3 p.m. Thai time. It's unfiltered, uncensored videos. We've got a lot of good things coming to the channel, so watch that, guys. Come over and give us a follow on Kick. And if you haven't and you'd like to see what goes on in the night time, check out Discord. Discord is completely free. There's over 23,000 members in there, so join us on there, guys. And Instagram's about nightlife, photos and videos of the girls, etc. So join us on that one, Buzzin Pattaya. And TikTok is all about daytime. Again, just type in Buzzin Pattaya and give us a like and a follow. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.